In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL happening on March 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Capitals versus Pittsburgh Penguins. In a classic rivalry game between 2 of the most elite players we have seen this century, the Washington Capitals will face the Pittsburgh Penguins on Saturday in PPG Paints Arena. Washington is 6th in the Metro and, more importantly, behind Pittsburgh and Florida for the last wild card spot. Washington is behind Pittsburgh by 4 points and behind Florida by 3. But both teams have a game in hand. The Capitals have lost 3 of their last 4, but are looking for back-to-back wins in this contest. Pittsburgh is 5th in the Metro and holding on to the second wild card spot by the slimmest of margins. They have lost 5 of their last 6 games and desperately need a win to hold their spot. The Capitals are 3-8 in their last 11 games, playing on 1 day's rest, and 6-13 in their last 19 overall. The Penguins are 2-6 in their last 8 Saturday games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The over is 7-0 in Capitals' last 7 overall. The under is 4-1 in Penguins' last 5 overall. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. Both teams have underachieved a lot this season, and I'm not eager to lay juice with either side. However, the Pittsburgh Penguins are at home, and they have a better chance of sneaking into the playoffs, which should create more motivation. The Washington Capitals come up short more times than not, and it wouldn't be surprised to see them completely unravel these next few weeks. This should be a great game between 2 teams that are fighting for that last wild card spot in the East. Washington comes into this game after losing 3 of their last 4 games, but they are coming off of a 6-1 win over Chicago. Pittsburgh has lost 5 of their last 6 games and has only scored more than 2 goals in 1 of their last 5 games. Pittsburgh is currently sitting in the last wild card spot in the East, but is only 1 point up on Florida and 4 points up on Washington. Washington has not impressed me over the last 2 months, so the Pittsburgh Penguins money line is our full game side pick. The Capitals are averaging 3.16 goals per game and 3.19 goals per game on the road. They averaged 3.33 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Penguins. With Pittsburgh giving up 3.23 goals per game at home, the Capitals will hit their average in this game. The Penguins are averaging 3.19 goals per game and 3.54 goals per game at home. They averaged 3 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Capitals. With Washington giving up 3.19 goals per game on the road, the Penguins will score enough goals to push the score over the total. The Capitals and Penguins played over the total in 6 of their last 10 meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Vegas Golden Knights versus Edmonton Oilers. 2 red-hot teams in a competitive division of hockey square off as the Vegas Golden Knights travel to Edmonton to face the Oilers. In the first game of the doubleheader between these 2 teams, the Oilers will be the hosts on Saturday in Rogers Place. Vegas is first in the Pacific Division by a few points, and they have won 3 games in a row. Meanwhile, Edmonton is only 6 points behind Vegas and 3rd in the conference. The Oilers have won 5 in a row heading into this matchup. Vegas is 6-0 in their last 6 road games and 4-0 in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall. Edmonton is 5-0 in their last 5 games overall and 4-0 in their last 4 games against the Western Conference, while the over is 6-0 in their last 6 Saturday games. Both of these teams have been red hot as of late, but it's the Golden Knights providing us with the value here, and they've played their best hockey on the road for much of the season. Edmonton is a solid team that leads the league in scoring, but the goaltending for the Oilers is still shaky at best, and I just feel like the Golden Knights are where the value is here. So the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. Quick has an outstanding goals against average against Edmonton in his career, but has allowed 3 goals in each of his 2 appearances against the Oilers this season. Both of those contests were when he was with Los Angeles, but expect him to give up 3 goals here as well. That puts the rest of this contest on Skinner, who is going to give up in this game. He has faced Vegas just 1 time in his career, giving up 3 goals on November 19th. Vegas has gone over in 5 of their last 6 games, while Edmonton has gone over in 34 of their last 52 overall and 8 of their last 11 following a victory. They have also gone over in 5 of their last 7 when playing on 2 days rest. I expected a 4-3 type final score. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Blues versus Anaheim Ducks. The Blues look to keep their very slim playoff hopes alive heading west to face the struggling Ducks. The Blues have won 3 of their last 4 games and are 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. They have not been eliminated from the playoffs, but that will likely happen soon. With 11 games remaining in the regular season, St. Louis is 15 points out of the second wild card spot in the Western Conference. The Ducks have lost 3 in a row in 5 of their last 6 games. They have been eliminated from the playoffs and have the 3rd fewest points in the Western Conference. The Blues are 2-9 in their last 11 set of games and 5-1 in their last 6 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Ducks are 16-36 in their last 52 home games and 27-69 in their last 96 overall. The over is 35-16-6 in Blues' last 57 overall. The under is 9-4-1 in Ducks' last 14 overall. The Blues are 9-1 in the last 10 meetings in Anaheim. The favorite is 43-21 in the last 64 meetings. The road team is 17-5 in the last 22 meetings. The St. Louis Blues are the better team and probably should win, but the bottom line is neither of these teams have anything to play for at this point, and I'm not eager to lay juice with either side, especially on the road. The Anaheim Ducks are a complete mess, and playing at home doesn't help. Still, if I'm going to back either club, it has to have plus money attached to it, so the Anaheim Ducks money line is our full game side pick. It is true that these teams have gone under in 8 of the last 10 meetings, but the goaltending matchup calls for the over. Binnington has allowed 17 goals over his last 4 games, while Gibson has allowed 18 goals in that same span. This has the potential for 9 or 10 to be scored in this game, as neither has been very good. St. Louis has gone over in 36 of their last 54 on the road, including going over in 5 of their last 7 against teams with a losing record. The Blues are averaging 3.5 goals per game over their last 10. Anaheim has allowed at least 4 goals in 4 of their last 6 contests and has allowed 25 total goals during that span. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.